hugis-pusong pamaypay na gawa sa woven booty palm o dahon ng anahaw ang isa sa kinalakihang pamaypay natin mga Pinoy.
Ngayong umaga, Emma, mayroon modernized or recycled abaniko ang tinatangkilik na hindi lang ng mga Pinoy, kundi maging ng ibang lahi.
Ng lahi.
Lahi.
Ibang lahi.
Lahi. Kung bakit nga ba?
Let's watch this.
Sino mag-aakala na ang tradisyonal pamaypay nating mga Pinoy na abaniko ay may igaganda pa? Yan ang pinatunayan ng industrial designer na si Joy Barcelon ng Parañaque City. Pinalevel up niya ang kalidad ng abanikong mula sa Bicol gamit ang mga pre-love gowns, barong at wedding gowns na mula sa iba't ibang designers at private individuals na donation sa kanya. Dahil nga expertise ni Joy ang pagdedesenyo, hindi naman nakapagtataka na maraming Pinoy, maging ibang lahi ang tumatangkilik sa pamaypay ni Nanay na very classy and elegant. Ang nakatutuwa pa nang dahil sa abanikong ito ay maraming mga kababaihan mula sa Parañaque ang nabigyan niya ng mapagkakakitaan. Talaga namang kabilib-bilibang konseptong upcycling ni Joy. This morning, para nga ibida sa atin ang nagagandahang abanikong tatak Pinoy sa kultura at disenyo, mga kada, let's welcome Joy Jecena Barcelon.
At kasama nga natin this morning si Joy Barcelon, ang owner ng Pamaypay ni Nanay. Good morning, Joy! And welcome po dito sa Kada Umaga.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Good morning.
Miss Emma,
Upo
right?
tayo. Yes. And
Okay, yes.
greet mo naman yung mga kada natin.
Magandang umaga. Thank you for inviting us.
Yes, thank you also for being here on the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ganda,
Napakaganda ng mga pamaypay na aming minodel kanina. So, gawa to, nagmula sa Bicol. Paano nag-start ang business na to?
Primarily from mother-in-law ko. She lived with us for 6 months. Wala siyang ginagawa. Tulad 85 eh. So, palaging tulog. Pag after lunch, tulog na. Sedentary. So sabi ko, Mami, gising. So mag-gardening kami, mag-grocery, mag-ano. Pero kulang pa rin sa intellectual stimulation. So sabi ko, Mami, anong gusto mong gawin? Sabi niya, charity. Gusto ko mga bata. So naghanap ako ng NGO nearby and we found one. It's Action for the Care and Development of the Poor in the Philippines. So perfect, di ba? Children na, poor pa. So bumibisita kami, pinapanood niya yung mga bata, nagpe-painting ng bottles. Sabi niya, bigyan mo ng pang-merienda. Siya rin magpe-painting din siya. Aliwan niya rin. Di ba cute?
Yeah, that's so cool.
So after a while, I got to meet the director of the NGO, and she asked me, si Miss Didit van der Linden, she's Davaoena painter who is married to a Dutch. And she has run the NGO for, at that point, 6 years. And they were schooling 200 children. So they'd spend for all the schooling expenses, the uniforms, anything else except the tuition. And then the mothers were just idle. Sabi niya, Joy, baka naman pwede mong turuan. Something, ano. Sabi ko, sige, I'll think of something. So I got fans, ginuglugan namin. Si Mami, tumutulong siya. Eh, hindi naman niya kayang manahi. So, sasabihin niya sa caregiver niya, dikit mo dyan, dikit mo dyan.
Ganitong style gusto ko.
Oo, kasi hindi niya kayang tuhugin tsaka tahiin. So, after a while, we were teaching all the mothers, and then, sabi namin, parami na yung inventory, yun ang gagawin natin sa lahat ng pamaypay. So, sabi ko, I think I have to sell them because we're constantly producing. So, ayun, some friends ordered, and it started from there. Mommy was surprised. Sabi ko, Mami, may bibili ng pamaypay natin. Sabi niya, ha, talaga? Sigurado ka? It was a new thing for her na yung hobby turns into a business. Yeah, social enterprise.
Na hindi nyo na-expect.
Yeah,
diba?
it was really not expected. And the beneficiaries were the mothers of the poor children. So, malaking bagay.
Oo, malaking bagay nga.
Gaano katagal po ginagawa yung isang ganito? Or sa isang araw, ilan yung nagagawa nyo na fashionable pamaypay?
Okay. Depends sa degree of difficulty. The really plain ones, the net, it's just tela and ribbon. They can do in 30 minutes. So, they like the women, the nanays, like doing it at home kasi pwedeng habang nagluluto, naglalaba, yung anak binabantayan, nakakatahi sila in between. So, that's the ideal setup for them. So, pinapadala ko by courier with all the instructions. 7 years na kami so hardly any instructions needed. Ano na sila? Bihasa na sila. And then, they'd send it back to me. I do quality control. And then, kung may defects, I ask them, pwede pa ba i-improve to? I try not to criticize. If ever, I give positive feedback. Kasi it's important for their self-confidence. Malaking bagay yan. So, I ask them, ano pang pwedeng mag-improve nito? Sabi nila, ma'am, oo nga, no, medyo tabingi. Sila na, amen. So, it's willingly that they redo the whole fan.
Actually, maganda yung pinoint out mo kasi nga incentive yun eh. Kapag, di ba, instead of criticizing, even if it's for the better naman, the way you do it, parang patanong na way. Di ba? Para ma-encourage yung mga nanay na hindi nila mag-stop doing this. Kasi baka mamaya minsan, ay, di ko nagustuhan, then nawala din sila ng gana gumawa nito, di ba? Pero
Malaking bagay yung self-confidence.
yes po.
Bali ilang pamaypay ang nagagawa sa isang araw?
Okay, offhand, in between the chores, recently, I asked them to make 55 fans in 2 days. Mga 6 or 7 lang sila. So, they can do it fast.
Kasi 7 years na rin po kasi
7
itong
years na rin
business
kami. Pero syempre, yung mas complicated na ganyan, medyo mas matagal. Kasi
Ito
masinsinan.
complicated na to.
May mga beads na
Kasi
no?
beadworks na to eh.
I design it. I get the appliques from fashion designers who, these are remnants. These are industrial remnants. Meaning, pag nag-cut na yung mga fashion designers, hindi na nila kailangan part of the tela, ideally, they throw it out.
Pero sayang.
Yeah, I got to meet them. Sabi ko, we can do so much things with those.
Yeah.
So, ayun. So, they call me, Joy, pick up 2 sako. Okay, sure. A bridal designer. So, I have a lot of appliques.
Nice.
Those are already beaded when they come to me. So, it's just a matter of the elements, placing the elements.
And
tama.
ina-export din ito?
Not on a formal basis. The clients bring it abroad kasi tuwan-tuwa yung mga Pinoy abroad.
Oo. Tsaka yung mga foreigner, katulad ko, tuwan-tuwa ako dito. I'm a Filipino, feeling Filipino ako. Pero ang ganda,
It's a
promise.
novelty.
For sure, mga foreigners din will appreciate this
Yes.
coming from the
And it's
Philippines.
different.
Yes,
They don't see it in
definitely.
shops.
Yes. Paano to ginagawa? Handmade. So,
Hand-sewn. Everything
nakikita
is
ko kasi dito.
Hindi mo makita yung stitches halos, di ba? Masinsinan talaga.
So, kamay
gawa.
talaga.
Kamay.
Ayun,
Even
no.
dito, sa
Yun,
baba.
no, Em,
Oh, yes.
nasa screens ng mga
Ayan.
viewers natin. Ayun.
Yun. Yung handle mo nang inuuna.
Pero, saan galing ang unang-unang idea mo na gagawa ng yung mga design na kakaiba?
Primarily, if you'll notice, Filipiniana kami.
Yes.
Because that's one of our advocacies. Our first advocacy is to help the needy, yung mga indigent na nanays. The second advocacy is to recycle. As much as possible, everything is recycled. And the third advocacy is to promote Filipiniana in general. Di ba? We need, the Filipinos need it.
I love it. Yung hindi
You
pa
can
rin
include me
mawawala.
there. We need it. Thank you. I'm a part of
So,
the country
unang
now.
ginagawa, tahi mo na sa handle and then tatahiin yung tela. Parang maganda rin to kasi na parang napipreserve niya yung anahaw. Kasi pag wala yung tela parang nagiging protection ng anahaw na
Yes.
pamaypay. Diba? Hindi
Yes.
nasisira and all. Plus, fashionable. Diba? Yun yung maganda.
It's a fashion statement, yes.
Actually,
Parang
totoo.
mas gusto ko pang makita yung ibang designs. Pwede ba natin makita, Joy, yung
Puntahan
ibang
natin.
designs?
Ayun,
Let's
ang
go
dami
there.
pala. Let's go there and
Ayun.
enjoy.
Nakita ko may iba't ibang sizes pala, Joy. Ilang sizes meron tayo sa pamaypay?
3 generally. We have the big ones.
Yes. Etong yung hawak
This is the
namin.
medium, yes. And we have the small ones, which is very bag-friendly. In short, pwedeng isuksok sa bags nyo. And we have these tiny ones,
Ang cute!
Carl fan.
Para kay Carl ba yan?
which actually uses the retazos of the barong.
Yun.
So we use up
Ay,
everything.
nice.
And we also have let me see.
Another size?
No, the remnants of the tela we use up sa flowers.
Walang masasayang.
Walang masasayang.
galing, no?
Everything
Walang
is used.
I love the advocacy of this one. Kasama
Salamat.
natin si Nanay Salome. Isa siya sa mga nagtatahi mo, Joy.
Yes, she has been with me for 7 years. She's one of the team leaders. So I address to her all the projects. Siya ang nagdi-distribute sa mga nanay, siya nagko-kolekta. And then I pick it up by courier again. Kaya precious yan.
Nanay Salome, meron ka ng pinakamahirap na design na nagawa? Yung talagang, ay wait lang, kailangan ulitin ko muna to. Yung napaka-critical gawin.
Yung bill ko po na maraming beads po.
Yung maraming beads.
Like this one.
Yes, because I asked them to secure the beads again. Just to make sure it doesn't fall off, kakaya sa kliyente, labas-pasok sa bag, tapos nalaga. So I asked them, double check lahat ng beads.
Doon nahihirapan yung iba. Magkano naman ang ganito sa iba't ibang size?
Price
Joy?
range, the simple ones are 250. This is 250. This is 350 because may appliques na siya, medyo mahirap mag-compose eh.
Tulad ng ginagawa ni Nanay Salome.
This is
Tama
the
ba?
basic one. So that's 250. Pag nilagyan na ng appliques, 350 na.
Okay.
Pag gumagamit na ng barong, depends, may 500, 700, and 900.
So, ang price, nagdidepende pala sa design din.
Design and labor. Because more additional labor, syempre, higher cost.
Oh, para din naman sa mga mommies, di ba, na
Oo.
nagtatahi for their hard work. And
Oo.
this one, this size,
That's 250. It's not the size eh, it's the materials used.
and this one, the smallest.
150 pesos.
Maganda to pampasalubong.
Actually, pwede rin sa mga events or mga celebrations, diba?
Or just a bag tag.
Joy. Yeah.
Sabit mo lang.
For pang giveaway din as well, diba? Sa mga holidays.
Yes.
Pwede rin yung ganyan.
Oo.
Lalo yung mga maliliit, diba? Bagay.
And it's travel worthy. You can make it siksik in the maleta.
Correct.
Tama, tsaka very Pinoy.
Very
Diba?
Pinoy.
Hindi mawawala doon.
Hello mga Kanet 25! This is Diana Menezes and for more Kada Umaga updates, just click the subscribe button and follow us on Net25 social media pages at Net25 TV and at Net25 Entertainment.